Sarah.
Hi, Caitlin.
Hi.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Caitlin.
Are you confused?
That's our plan.
Yep, it's just us here being confusing.
Okay, I really like your hair, and I tried to do that to mine the other day, and it looked fucking ridiculous. She has the cute hairstyle where you do, like, 2 buns.
Up high. Kind of like Xenon. Not too high, not the very top, but...
I tried to do it, and it looked... But my hair's so thin, like, that when I do it, my buns are, like... teeny tiny.
Caitlin got teeny tiny buns.
It just looks weird.
My hair, I have really thick hair, so it's like, bleh.
Yeah, mine aren't big.
Big, massive buns over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
speaking... like big buns and I cannot lie. You other brothers gonna know. When a girl walks in with 2 buns on her head,
Yeah.
Take your picture.
I was gonna say, did you enjoy those Thanksgiving buns? But that was last week.
Oh, yeah, it's December now. I just
keep, like, doing things
We're recording this in the end of November, and I'm just going to say, even though it's November, I already changed my ringtone to a Christmas song.
What is it?
I did have you ever seen National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? Mm-hmm. You know the jingle in the beginning? It's no words, but the Christmas Vacation. I changed it to that.
That's cute.
That's my ringtone.
I love that.
We did a 2 truths and a lie thing at work.
Yeah?
And I'm not new, but I switched to the other side, so they had me participate.
The other side.
Let's see if you can guess.
Okay.
So my 2 truths, and one of these is a lie.
Okay.
I was born in the Philippines.
Okay.
I've never been stung by a bee.
Okay.
I don't know Sarah Palin.
You've never been stung by a bee, is your lie.
Nope. That's true. I've never been stung by a bee.
That's true?
Yeah. I've never been stung by a bee in my whole life.
You weren't born in the Philippines.
I was.
Oh, you don't know Sarah Palin?
That's my lie, so I do know her. I did know her.
Oh, see, that's the thing, is I was like, but you do know Sarah Palin, and I know you were born in the Philippines. I was like, so it must be the bee.
Oh, no, because my lie was don't know her.
Your lie is you don't know her.
And I thought it was funny, because every time I say I'm from Alaska, people are like, Sarah Palin? I'm like, fuck off.
You're like, yeah, she had a big kitchen. I don't know what to tell you.
I have been to her house.
Yeah.
When I was in middle school or elementary school.
Would you want her to be vice president? Can we get political here?
Okay, but party aside, no matter which party you're on, can we agree that she sounds like a fucking idiot when she talks?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No matter what side you're on. Can you see Russia from your backyard? No. Sarah Palin, I cannot.
I can't see it ever.
Yeah. Party aside, we don't have to get political, but, like, she just... I like Tina Fey as Sarah Palin more than I like Sarah Palin.
I do, too.
I've never been stung by a bee. And I was
really
one of the last, or I think the last, my mom wasn't sure, baby born on Clark Air Force Base. Because I was born on, I won't say the date in case people try to steal my identity. But I was born in June. And then 3 days, well, they're going to find out because I'll Google the volcano. I was born on June 7th, and the volcano went off on June 10th, and then the Philippines was evacuated. So I only spent like 2 or 3 days in the Philippines.
You had to evacuate from the volcano?
Yeah, when I was a couple days. The volcano in 91 in the Philippines, like, destroyed everything.
Yeah.
Like, the hospital...
I've seen a thing about it.
Yeah. So I was born 3 days before that happened. So my birth certificate is a birth abroad, but my birth certificate is dated, like, 5 years after I was born because it took them a long time to, like, catch up and get all the records. Like, my birth certificate is, like, from 95 or 96, but I was born in 91.
I would just tell people you were born in 96.
And I can never lose my birth. Well, it says I was born in 91, but then it says, like, I think it's 96 dated. Wow. So it took 5 years, and I can never lose it because there's no hospital or Air Force base left in the Philippines. So I'd be fucked if I lost it.
Wow, weird.
So that's my birth story.
That's crazy.
My mom has this whole dramatic story, like, because my dad was in the military. That's why we were there. So, of course, he got called away to help people evacuate. So it was my mom with me as a 3-day-old baby and my 3-year-old brother.
Wow.
And just, it was her, and she said, like, she had to evacuate with both of us, and she said someone stole her bag, and they stole all my diapers, and, like, I got dehydrated, and I thought I was going to die. Like, it's just crazy. I don't remember any of it, but it was traumatic for her, I think.
Wow. Yeah, I imagine it was traumatic for her.
Yeah, so she had to evacuate with after just having a baby and a 3-year-old kid, she had to evacuate the Philippines.
I thought my birth story was interesting. I mean, my mom knew she was going to labor, so she walked around the mall till her water broke.
Everyone thought most people thought the Philippines thing was a lie, because they're like, bitch, you white, you weren't born there.
No way. You ain't been nowhere.
It'd be cool if I remembered.
Yeah, but you were two days old.
I don't remember.
Oh, wow.
My memory does not go back that far. My memory didn't start till day 5.
Yeah.
On this planet.
That's most of us, too. Well,
Yeah.
we're in December.
Yeah.
We're doing December-y things. We have
Yeah.
December-y beers.
Sarah's wearing a really cute wintry vest with like faux fur.
Yep, and my moose
Cute moose. I have
slippers.
like that. The ones that are like boots. I
Yeah.
love them.
Yeah. And I have this green tartan blanket.
Sarah's adorable. If you guys don't know, she's the
Thanks.
cutest. She's the cutest. I just want to pinch her cheeks.
You're the cutest.
But she's mom, so I
Mom.
can't.
But I can't.
She's mommy.
You can't pinch your mom. It's rules one. Rules
Yes, you
number
can.
one.
You just can't step on a crack.
Depends on the type of crack.
Oh, I'm not gonna spoil it, but
What?
for them. But so I'll tell you now, if you're a member of Patreon, if you're not, join. But we have a guest already lined up for December, and I'm not gonna tell you who, but she texted me the other day and she said, "When I'm a guest, can we talk about toilets like you do on all the episodes?"
Oh,
I was like, fuck yeah, we can.
Who would like to be entered into a drawing to win free earplugs?
So if you want to meet our special guest and hear about toilets,
Or if you don't want to hear about toilets,
listen anyway.
listen anyway, because I have to.
Okay.
Ugh,
What's our theme
jeez.
today, Sarah?
Our theme is celebrity crimes.
Yeah.
Celebrity crimes.
So we don't know each other's cases, so it could be a celebrity who is murdered or murderer. Murdered.
Murdery. Murderer.
Murderer.
Yeah.
Don't talk about our beer?
Yes, I do. It's December, so we are having seasonal beers still because we're following the path of the holidays. We are going to have the Shinerbach Holiday Cheer.
It's such a cute bottle.
Oh, I love it. It says, every drop of Shiner is brewed in Shiner, Texas. Oh, I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
Oh, how unique. This is an ale brewed with peaches and pecans and with natural flavor and caramel color.
Are peaches Christmassy? I thought they were summery.
And a partridge in a pear. Nope.
In a peach tree.
Nope, I thought it was peach, but
And a
got there.
partridge
and-
in a peach tree.
It
I
says,
love Christmas music.
Give one to someone you love.
I'll give it back.
Did you hear us pass the bottle back and forth? Okay, let's
What's your
open her.
favorite Christmas song?
Probably, it changes every year, but I love all of the really, really old religious Christmas songs. Something about them is lovely to me.
Agreed.
I love Hark the Herald Angels Sing if it's done right. I don't like it when it's just like, I'm like, oh my gosh, it gives me anxiety.
That's my version that I put out.
That's like owls. I don't like that. I love A Holy Night.
It's a beautiful
those
song.
ones. Yeah. What about you?
Okay, I have a couple. I have
you?
a lot. All of them, first
You
of
can't
all.
name all of them.
I love It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year.
Okay.
And I love It's a Marshmallow World in the Winter. When
I don't
the
know
snow...
that one.
You don't?
I don't think so.
It's a marshmallow world in the winter when the snow comes. I just wanted to tell you. That's probably my favorite. Oh, and I love Judy Garland's version of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. There's no other version of that I like
Judy
better.
Garland. I love her.
Yeah. And it's in, have you ever seen Meet Me in St. Louis?
No, and I keep wanting to watch that, and Evan is, like, weird about it.
I have it on DVD. I'll let you borrow it.
Yeah.
It's great because it's in the early 1900s.
Yeah.
And there's one scene that I always laugh at and I think about. It's Judy Garland and another actress and their sisters. And Judy Garland is in love with the neighbor and she's like, I'm going to let him kiss me. And her sister goes, nice girls don't let guys kiss them until they're engaged. Like, how times have changed.
I'm very, very mean.
Sorry, I won't shut up. You can pour or I will shut up now.
That's one truth and one lie. This one's not a very loud pour.
It's a very pretty color. It's
Yeah.
very ambery. It's kind of reddish.
Yeah, it actually looks very Christmassy, like a little
does.
Christmas ornament in the
Yeah.
evening firelight.
Looks like a red ale. Oh my god, I love it.
Oh, I like it now. I don't
I
like
love
the
it.
smell.
I love the smell. It smells like a Christmas candle.
Roll your carpets out.
You guys.
Caitlin needs to take a pour.
This smells like a Christmas candle.
It's kind of, I know it's peach and,
Oh, it does. It smells like a peachy Christmas candle.
well, it's peach and pecan, but it makes it be like cranberries.
Yeah. If you had not like a piney, but if you just got like a generic like Christmas candle and then a peach candle, That's what this is like. I like it.
If you grew up on a peach farm and are a peach farmer and then go into the house and there's a candle, this is what that's like. I don't like it that much, but I don't dislike it.
I love it.
Tastes a little bit like Capri Sun. I will say that is one of the most unique beers I've ever had.
I really, really like it. Okay, now that you have listened to me as in Caitlin, talk way too much in this intro, Sarah's gonna go first, and I will shut the fuck up.
Buckle in. I also love I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas.
I like the one. Yes! I like the version from Home Alone. It's that version from Home Alone. Yes.
If this is your first time listening, please listen to another one. Just know that we don't do that all the time.
I love this beer.
We do it 40% of the time. You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disclaimer. I have a warning because this case is extremely horrific. I have to say what happened, but I'm not going to go into gory detail, but there's no way to sound not gory when I share this case because of what happened to the victim. So if you have children who sometimes listen in the car with you, probably not a great one to listen to. It's because it's a very scary case. There is a mention of sexual assault, but it's just a passive mention, and it's not to do with this victim. That's all for my disclaimer. Just it's pretty horrible.
I will say my case is not at all. So if Sarah's case sounds like one you don't want to listen to, skip until you get to mine because mine is not horrific.
It's usually about halfway through-ish.
Yeah. Yeah. So disclaimer.
Okay.
Thank you.
Second thing.
Let me put another buckle on.
Yeah, you're going to need to. You got to protect yourself. And she's got the roller coaster bar down over her belly.
And I have knee pads on.
And knee pads and a helmet.
And elbow pads.
Do you want me to strap you in?
Yes, Mom.
Thanks, baby.
I want to be cocooned.
Baby Caitlin. Get in my carrier.
It just got weird.
Also, this case, I'd never heard of it. I've never heard of the celebrities. They're kind of B-C grade celebrities. They're in the Hollywood industry, but they're not movie stars. So you may not have heard of them either. And yeah, this happened in 2016.
Oh, what? It's recent.
The person was just convicted in 2018. Yeah, this just happened. And it was really hard to find information about it because there were a ton of articles about it, but really limited backstory. People were saying different things. So it took a lot of reading and verifying. And yeah. So my sources are Oxygen's True Crime News, Wikipedia, All That's Interesting, Marissa Gerber for the LA Times, the Toronto Sun, Aline Chekmedian, and Emily Thompson for Morbidology. Okay, so my case is the case of Iana Kasian, a model. Very beautiful.
That sounds like a model name.
Yes. So Iana Kasian was born in Kiev, Ukraine, on January 27th of 1986. So she's just a little bit older than we are.
The year Columbus,
sailed the ocean orange. It's not the blue one.
Fantasy.
Fantasy.
I can't stop. I just drooled.
Did you guys hear that?
I drooled a little bit.
You're good. It's fine. She's contained now. So Kiev is the capital of Ukraine in the north-central part of the country, and Kiev has a very mild climate. It usually stays between 20 degrees and 80 degrees the entire year. Like, it doesn't get that cold and it doesn't get that warm. The languages spoken in Kiev are mostly Russian and then some Ukrainian. Iana grew up there, and she was an extremely, extremely intelligent child, and on top of that, she was just remarkably beautiful. She's just a very stunning person. In the 2000s, Iana went to university in Kiev, and she graduated with a law degree, and then she became a prosecutor at the capital, in Ukraine for tax fraud and tax crimes and things like that. So she was like a badass prosecutor working in the Ukraine. And then after a few years of prosecuting in Kiev, Iana decided that she wanted to go to the United States. This had been a dream of hers, and she wanted to pursue a career in modeling in Hollywood. And that was like the end all and be all for Iana. So she made it happen. She worked hard, she busted her ass off, and she moved to Hollywood in 2014 when she was 28 years old. So when she was our age. I mean,
I don't like when they're our age.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah, same with like Diane Downs. Not that she was a victim by any means, but she was our age when she was sent to prison.
She was no victim.
No, not at all.
She's a piece of shit.
Yeah. So almost right away, Iana was being booked for modeling jobs. And somewhere in the whirlwind of her chasing her dream, she met comic book creator Blake Leibel. Blake, a few years older than Iana, had grown up in Canada to like two super powerhouse parents. His dad was a huge real estate guru in Toronto and had been in the Olympics for sailing in the 80s. His mom was the heir to a